Hey everyone, Marcy here. I am going to do another Aldi food haul, grocery shopping haul. I like to share what I get because oftentimes people go to the grocery store and they don't know what to get. They don't know where to start. So I'm going to just give my 2 cents on what I do. You can take it or leave it. It doesn't matter. I shop for a family of 4. And yeah, let's jump right into it. All right, so jumping right in, I will start my first shindig. This is the first week of school over in Georgia. And yeah, I'm gonna surprise my girls this afternoon with some school supplies. So they have their standard school supplies, which are pretty, same old, everybody has the same stuff. But for at home, to make homework a little bit more fun, I'm going to share them this. So when they get home with their dinner, they're gonna see this at their placemat. All right, so let's keep going. Chips, not healthy, but it's the weekend. As I mentioned, I like to chow down, have my cheat meal here and there. And I bought some yellow corn chips this time. I tend to dip this in hummus or, guacamole or salsa. So that's like my Friday night snack after my dinner. So that's that. Bananas are always on deck. And like I always say, these are in no particular order. Obviously tissue does not count. So again, bananas for a family of 4 for the entire week. We eat 3 bushels of bananas. So somewhere in here you'll see 3. Avocados, 75 cents this week, not on sale. So I literally buy 5 so I can have 1 per day with my salad. What I've been doing lately is doing half of the avocado for lunch and half for dinner. Peaches in Georgia have been on sale. They've been great. Not organic, but they've been good. I peel the skin personally. My kids don't. But I peel it because of the pesticides, and sometimes that really bothers me. So cucumber, I love English cucumbers. They have a slightly different taste than the regular cucumbers. I always have garlic. I put a lot of garlic in my eggs and things of that nature. The celery, I'll be making that with my lunch, so that's where celery comes in. Zucchini, I'm going to make a pretty like a potato with zucchinis and vegetables and onions this weekend for us to eat on. Let's see, tomatoes. I do prefer to buy organic. You should buy organic when you can. These are on sale this week, so I just got a couple of these. My kids love oranges, so I can't keep enough of these in the house. They were not on sale this week, so I only bought 1. So my tip there is really to focus on buying what's on sale. So don't overdo it because, yeah, you will spend more money than you need to. All right, so continuing a little more. I bought apples. My girls killed these apples. Our favorite snack with apples is apples with almond butter. So that's a great weekend snack. For school, we can't do it because of the nuts, obviously. Strawberries, definitely buy organic if you can. Those are not organic. Onions, I'm adding the onions into my meal over the weekend with my zucchini and my potatoes. So this is like a quick on-the-fly recipe. It's really no recipe. But yeah, if you boil your potatoes, you cut up your zucchini, you add some onions, you can then add maybe some chicken sausage or, something like that to make a quick meal over the weekend. Over the weekend, one of my favorite Americanized meals are burgers. So these burgers are pretty good. So I'll probably have burgers with some fries or chips, hence the chips, over the weekend. And yeah, so this looks gross for those of you that are plant-based eaters. I bought a whole bunch of beef. Now, I typically will buy 96%. I believe Aldi has 96%. This is $85.15, but it was so cheap. It was only $3.99. So yeah, I totally stocked up and got 3. But yeah, I just freeze it. I mean, freezing is definitely the way to go. There's no reason to keep buying when it's expensive. So yeah, I bought that. Mushrooms for my lunch. I always buy 3. Blueberries. Blueberries weren't really on sale this week. I do plan to eat it with my dinner this coming week with my veggie patty. And so I will literally get a piece of tape and say, Marcy, do not eat. So that's for my husband not to give the girls all of my dinner. So that is the gist of this bag. I got sweet potatoes. I eat a sweet potato every day for lunch. And I have my pears. So that's this bag. So let's go to this top bag, and yes, don't kill me, I have bacon. So funny fact with my bacon. So I went to Aldi and I usually get the uncured, the organic healthy bacon. And the last 4 times I've gotten it, it has been so full of fat and grease, and it's literally no bacon. It's literally all white when you buy it. So this time I decided to do something different. I got this thick sliced here, and I have the center cut here. And I love bacon. I know it's not healthy, but it's darn good. And I eat that on the weekend. And as you can see, this is a little bit fatty because of all the white right there. But yeah, I plan to eat bacon. And again, it was on sale. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to freeze it. I'm going to eat one. I'm going to save the other. And something else to have moderation with meat. And this goes for all meat with the stage I am with my health journey. I would say I'm about 80% plant-based. I do eat meat, and if I do eat meat, it's on the weekend, and it's maybe for breakfast, or if I eat a burger. I'm pretty much a beef eater, ground turkey eater. I do eat chicken sausage and things of that nature. But this is the trick. I used to whip open this entire pack on Saturday morning, like just cook it all. My husband doesn't even like a lot of bacon. So what I do now is I cook it for taste. So when you cook it for taste, it is 1,000 times healthier because you're only eating 1 to 2 slices, and it is just better. Plus you get to save some money because meat is not cheap. And yeah, you get to freeze the rest. So I'm a big freezer. If you look in my freezer here, you will see all of my stuff. So I even freeze my coffee to keep it fresh. I make some smoothie cubes that has turmeric and ginger in it. I have frozen bananas in here for my banana ice cream, frozen blueberries. But as you can see, I mean, I go to the store. This is Aldi too. I load up on vegetables. This is literally all I have. And I encourage you all to do the same. I mean, when this stuff is on sale, I need y'all to really, really load up. So let's finish. So that's that. Eggs, always on deck. There's that other thing of bananas that I mentioned. And my last thing is the greens. So I'll conclude by talking about the greens because Aldi makes me very upset with their vegetables at this location. So this expiration date is 8/10, and there's already wilted greens in here. Now, I've seen worse. I've had ladybugs in my greens, but it makes me so angry that in 2 days, this entire thing can be wilted. And so the rule is, because I took my time and I wrote to customer service about how frustrated I was, and they just said, "Oh, keep the receipt and bring it back to the store, and we'll refund you the money. We'll give you a new one." I don't necessarily keep all the receipts to my stuff, so it's just a little frustrating. I can no longer rely on Aldi for my spinach and things of that nature. So I definitely go to Kroger for that. When I make my when I make my Costco run, I definitely pick it up there. Theirs is always fresh. It lasts over a week, at least for mine, and it's good. But that is my little mini food haul. This one was a little bit bigger. I feel like I bought a little bit more stuff, but we were kind of out on a lot of our vegetables. I'm looking at the counter as I look around. But yeah, this is me generally. So I'm going to flip back one more time. So again, when you come home and you look at what you've bought, the majority of what you should buy is healthy. And I posted this on a prior video, and someone says, "Don't tell me what to eat." And it really made me laugh. But it's super important. As you can see, I think if anybody were to come in here, they would ultimately say, "Wow, you eat pretty healthy. You got lean meat, you got lots of vegetables, you have not that much meat if you're into that type of diet and lifestyle. Chips, okay, you got a cheat here and there. Even more healthy stuff." So as you can see, the majority of what I bought is healthy. I would say about 90% healthy this time around. I didn't buy any sweets or anything of that nature. So that's how I encourage you all to shop. And I hope you like this little education on grocery shopping and what I buy from Aldi. Have a good one.